Destiny, those are some nice shorts. You ready? You ready to shoot the gun?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Destiny's gonna shoot a shotgun for the first time. This is a Browning A-5. This gun was designed by John Browning around 1900, a little bit before 1898 or something. The patent, I think, is 1901, something like that. This gun was absolutely the premier shotgun for years. Even, and it's a prized gun. This is, anytime you see one of these, this is a Browning A-5. This is actually one of the guns that shot the only physical proof that we have of Bigfoot. This is the Browning light 12 gauge, and Destiny will shoot it for the first time. I'll shoot it first, just to show Destiny that it's not going to bite her. And I'm going to use heavy brass, so you can hear how loud it is, Destiny. And I'll shoot this, but I'll also shoot it one-handed so that you can see like what kind of, here, stand over here, what kind of noise you're looking at and what kind of recoil. If I can shoot this one-handed, which I can, you should be able to shoot it proper.
Fuck.
It's loud. That's correct. It is loud. So with Destiny, you all right?
Yeah, but you just shot it up in the air, like.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing up there, sweetie.
But it could come back down.
Well, no, not really. It's shot. So like if you're shooting bird, it's very light. It might come down. Like say you're shooting dove or something. Say somebody's back there shooting over there, and they might shoot a dove over this way. You might have like shot raining down on you, but it's not going to go into you or anything like that.
But if you shoot it like directly above, couldn't it come?
Yeah, it could, and it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to sort of like rain down on you, and it's relatively harmless. It's, doesn't have any power by that point. All the power's gone, so you're not going to have any trouble. So Destiny's going to shoot this. It's low brass, so it will have less, there'll be less noise, right? A lot less noise, and it'll be less, less recoil problem. It's a very light load. This would be something that we will be using to shoot trap with. This just came. We have something to throw clay pigeons now, and we will be doing videos with that. So we want to make sure Destiny is comfortable with the shotgun. So, Destiny, first thing I want you to do is, you're left-handed, right? Mm-hmm. So you're going to be shooting this a little bit different. So for me, I pull it up like this. Do you see how I am? See where my hand is?
Yeah.
Right? And see how this is like that?
You have it against your shoulder?
Yes, I have it against my shoulder.
Does the recoil hurt?
No, it's not. It's not. But you're gonna hold it tight. You're gonna hold it tight. You don't want to drop it, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing that I want you to do is just pull it up to your shoulder. Well, it won't be that shoulder because you're left-handed. So you're going to be shooting it like this. Okay? But now, hang on. Yeah, that's right. So it'll be like this, right? You'll be holding it like this. You want to put this down into your shoulder.
That's not going to hurt.
No, you'll be all right. So you're just going to shoot it like that, right? Put it in there and pull it tight. Pull it tight to your shoulder. You're all right.
It's not going to hurt?
No, there's no shell in it right now. It's empty. Like if you open the action, see, there's no shell in it, right? So it'll be like that. And when you remember, if you're shooting a shotgun here, if you shoot a shotgun, both eyes are going to be open because you need depth of field.
Yeah.
So watch where I'm putting the shotgun. See where it is? It's on my shoulder like this, right? Mm-hmm. So when you get the kick, it's going to come back like this. It's going to hit your shoulder a little bit.
That doesn't hurt?
No. You're only shooting it once. If you were shooting the shotgun, maybe, a lot, you might, I don't want to bum you out, but yeah, if you're shooting it all the time, if you're shooting all day and you're not used to it.
I thought you weren't supposed to put it in your shoulder.
No, you put it in your shoulder like this. This is how you're going to shoot it. Right?
Okay.
You don't put it up like this. That wouldn't make any sense, right?
Yeah,
that makes
would
no
not
sense.
Make sense.
This
You're
is a
right.
shotgun. It goes into your shoulder, right, like this. See? Like this. This is an instructional video,
Wait,
by
do
the
it
way.
again?
So watch, it's like this, right? So say I was shooting a bird, it would be like that, right?
Okay.
And when I went up, the safety is on this side, right? You're left-handed, so you're going to have to hit the safety, right? And different than me. You're holding it different. You're going to shoot it like a left-handed person, all right? So it's like this, see? So here, just practice just bringing it up to your shoulder like that. But that, yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah, that looks pretty good. You want to bring this down a little bit. Bring it down there, right?
Okay.
See? So now, take it off your shoulder. Take it off your shoulder, and do this. Just do this like that, right?
Oh, like quick.
Yeah,
Wait.
that is correct.
Okay. So like.
That's correct. But hang on. Yeah, that's better. That's better. You want it really in the shoulder like that, okay? That's good. Okay, let's turn this way so the people in the can see what you're doing. Now that is a camera, so it doesn't matter if you point at it, right?
Yeah, but
But-
you should never point the gun at a person.
Thank you. Very good. That's very good. You got it.
This is heavy.
Yeah. Well, you shoot it and then you can bring it down. So it's just like this. It's just a shot, right, like that.
Okay,
Right?
let me practice.
You're gonna. That looks pretty good. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
So.
Now, if we see a leprechaun or something, we're not going to shoot it because they're endangered. That's good. That's good. That's much better. So watch this again. So it's up like this. You shoot it, right?
You look like such a pro.
Well, I've been shooting since I was
Born.
5 years old.
I was shooting since I came out the womb.
That's right. That's good. That's good. You want yes. You want it down into your shoulder like that. That's correct. Okay, hang on here. So I'm gonna shoot it. I'll shoot it once with a heavier load, and you will you'll watch this. We'll save this one for you. And we have a 16 gauge we're gonna shoot as well.
That's what I'm excited for.
It's a smaller gun. So what's that say on the top of the brass, Destiny?
Leprechaun.
No, really, what's it say?
Remington 16 gauge.
It's a 16 gauge, that's right. And then, what's that say?
16 gauge.
Okay. So this is what is this? This is a 12 gauge, right? So this is a 12 gauge. What's that say?
16 gauge.
Okay.
Is this some kind of magic trick?
Yes, it is. Hang on. Here, hold this. Okay, we're running out of shells, so we have two smaller brass. We have three small brass ones. I'll shoot a small brass one, and then you can shoot the other two. Okay, I'll shoot the one that's very old, sort of rusty, and I'll probably eject just fine. Okay, you ready? So the shell goes in here, right?
Yeah.
This end that way, right? So put it in there like that, and then you hit that. So that's the action. Now it's in the chamber. Now we're going to shoot it, okay? So it'll be like this. So, yeah, stand there. Okay, so I'm going to put the safety off. Right, it's off. Ready? That's it.
Okay.
You want to do it?
Do I just shoot it into the...
Yeah, just shoot it exactly where I shot it to. Okay, so watch this again. So you put it in there like that. Oops, hang on. Right, you press that. Then if you wanted to put in a second shell, you put it in, what's that say on it?
12 gauge.
So that fits this gun. Put it in there like that. Oops. Now the safety's on. right?
So
So
off.
to safety off, you could have put it in there like that. This is
So
going,
when it's off, it's ready to shoot.
yeah, when it's like this, you can't shoot it, right? So say there's a duck flying this way. This is right by my finger because I'm right-handed, right? It's generally how they made them for right-handed person. You're left-handed. So you'd hit this and boom, right?
Okay.
Okay, so the safety's on to shoot it. Put that in, you'll be ready to go. Now,
So I shoot it like there.
you can shoot it right there into those trees. Don't hit that tree that's real close. Just shoot it up there, or shoot it down the road. But you know, you don't want to shoot a tree real close because we don't want to hurt the tree. But at a distance, you're not going to really do too much to the tree. But you don't want to hit the. Okay, you ready? So you're just gonna go like this right here and shoot down the road that way.
Okay.
Okay, so you like that. Your safety is on. You put the safety off, and you'll shoot it. Okay, safety's on.
So I can turn it off now?
Yes, you can. Just don't point it in my direction. You have 2 shells in there. Yes! Kick ass. Now you have another shell in there, right?
That was powerful as shit.
Okay, so you have another. Watch the language.
That was so powerful.
Okay, so you have another shell, right? So if you see that, that's ready to go. Your safety's back on. Put the safety off. You're gonna hit that button. So do it, and then go right down the road that way. Okay. Safety's on.
Does it matter how I turn the safety off? Or?
No, just know that it's a live gun when you do that.
Alright, so just like...
Kick ass! Destiny!
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Wait! Girl, you got it going on! Let me get the 16 gauge. Okay, now the 16 gauge is it's smaller. It's small.
I know that. I want to try that one.
Now, once again, when it's like this, if the action's open like this, you can tell that there's no shells in it. So when we put it in the car, put it in the case,
There's
right?
nothing in
There's nothing in it. This is a New England Arms Pardner, and it's a kid's gun, and I use it for grouse hunting. It's a single shot, and Destiny, as you see, like this, the safety is this, because when it's back like this, it's ready to fire.
Yeah.
But if it's up like this, you can't fire it. But if you pull it back, right? Now, if you want to release this without firing it, keep your thumb on it, take it back slow, right? So you can open it, you can open the breech and look, there's no shell in it, right? So what I want you to do is pull this back, but then I want you to pull the trigger and slowly bring the hammer back, okay?
Wait, can you explain that again?
Okay, so there's no shell in it. But if there was a shell in it and you need to fire it, you pull that back like that. But then, like, say you're just shooting at a bird, but then the bird, you know, you're not going to take the shot for whatever reason, and you want to put it back into a safe mode, you put your thumb here, hit the trigger, and bring this back real slow.
You can do that even when there's a bullet in it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing in it right now.
There's nothing in it right now. So just take it, pull the hammer back like you're going to shoot. Not. Oh, see that would have. You don't want to shoot a dry gun, right? You don't want to shoot a dry gun. That's not necessarily healthy for the gun. So.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I wasn't expecting it to snap back so fast.
That's fine. So you put your thumb here, you hit the trigger, and then you slowly release.
So.
See?
Kind of like that.
Yeah, that was exactly right. No, see, that would go off, and then, you know, so.
I could die.
No, you couldn't die, but you might shoot something you don't want to shoot. So try it again. Pull it back. Yeah.
I
You
don't
need to-
like it.
You don't like it?
Oh, well, I do,
I
but
thought
I
you
feel
liked this
so
little
much
gun.
responsibility. I feel so much.
Yeah, don't point it around at anything unless you're gonna shoot at it. This thing opens, right? So you can put a 16 gauge shell in, right? Is this a Remington? Does it say 16?
Yeah.
So see, it goes in here like this, right? And then if you want to eject it, pops out.
Okay.
Okay. So after you fire, it'd be the same thing. Are you ready for this one? You just pull it up like this, pull the hammer back, and it'd be ready to go, right? So you could be like this, pull this back, and it's ready to go. As soon as you don't put your finger on the trigger. I know, mosquitoes. Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Okay. So there is a shell in here.
Okay, do it.
Go for it.
You
You want
go.
me to shoot it? Okay, here. So I'll shoot the partner. Here, you stand behind me.
I just want to.
Okay, so I hear that mosquito.
Yeah,
They
I
suck. I
fucking-
would shoot the mosquito right now. Now, you'll see the difference that this is a smaller gun, but because it's a different type of gun, there's
Wow.
the more recoil to this thing, sort of. Also, this is like a harder. That's 12 gauge. You're doing great.
No, I know the mosquitoes are really bothering.
I know we're getting inundated, but with mosquitoes. Here, hold this.
Oh my god, I can't focus.
Yeah, me too.
They're all
I
over.
know. Hang on. So 16 gauge shell. It's high brass, so it will have a little kick to it. You're gonna feel a difference. You know what you do? You pull the hammer back, and it'll be ready to go. So don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Pull the
So
hammer
as soon
back.
as I pull this back.
Don't put your finger on the trigger until the hammer's back.
Okay.
Okay.
And as
So
soon as I pull it back, it's ready.
yes. So you pull the hammer back. No, hang on here. You can do this like this. Pull the hammer back like that. There you go. Now don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Okay. You'll feel the difference. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
You're awesome though. Look at you.
That was
Destiny! Woo! Girl! Look at her go! Destiny! All right, there you go. Bye.